Hello Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the third quarter of the year, which will be July, August and September. We will look at the meanings from every angle: money, career, finance, love, relationships as well. But as usual, this is a general reading. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs so you get a full picture. And I always focus on the people who watch me. So the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings will resonate. So definitely like, share, subscribe and hype. And let me know in the comments where are you watching from, or simply say hi. And I will have some positive affirmations as well based on the meanings of the cards. But of course you can always put in that I'm going to have an amazing summer, or if you will have winter at the time, I'm going to have an amazing winter. And I just need one more card from this deck. And we are able to get started. All right. Okay, so the first card that we have here for you is from the Oracle card, the Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So I think that's really important for you to focus on love and kindness, and see how that can influence your life or your situation. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. The first card in the center of your reading, what we have is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a strong connection between two people. This is a soulmate connection, strong attraction, and also when you look at it from a business relationship, it's a agreement, it's a contract where everybody is benefiting from this relationship. So there's a partnership or a relationship that might be important. This can be connected to new relationships, new partnerships, or engagement or marriage as well. But also if you had some argument with someone, this is a card that brings peace into your life when you're able to reconcile with each other. The first card in your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a card that shows financial stability, financial independence, or generally independence into your reading. From a financial perspective, this is a beautiful energy. When you worked very hard for whatever you achieved, and you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is a card where you have a business that is like financially stable. This is a card that brings you promotions or acknowledgement into your life. Now, if you are looking at it from a relationship point of view, it can simply indicate that you're enjoying your freedom. You're not necessarily looking to settle down if you're single. But if you are in a relationship, that it shows that it's a mature relationship where you are enjoying this relationship to the fullest. The next card in your reading is the Wheel of Fortune, which shows that things are turning fast for you. Things are changing for you. And what's really important here, that things are turning for the better. Luck is on your side, and something that meant to happen is happening in divine timing. This can be a relationship that meant to happen, a job contract, or a partnership that meant to happen. This is that energy when you're at the right time, at the right place, and you're meeting the right people, the people that you meant to meet. Now you also have the Moon card, which indicates fear, anxiety as well, and uncertainty. So some of you might be going through an uncertain time, and it's very important for you to listen to your instinct, listen to your gut feel as well when this card shows up. And also there might be here certain things that you're not seeing right now. So maybe something comes out, a secret, or a proposal, or a job opportunity, a contract that just comes out of the blue. You also have the King of Pentacles. Now this is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Pentacles is financially stable. This is a symbol of financial stability. He's the richest king from all of them. He works very hard to achieve something, and very reliable as well. So this can be a very good opportunity, a leadership opportunity for some of you. But on the love end, this is a very strong father figure that you can count on, that's a good provider. It can also someone who is very faithful, loyal, or that is the kind of relationship that comes into your life. Now you also have the Five of Wands, which is a card of conflict and competition. So there might be here maybe a conflict that kind of makes you a little bit uncertain, whether it's in your personal life, whether it is in your work. But I think you're able to make peace with each other, having that Two of Cups in the center. Now also, it's not a serious conflict. It's something that can be solved. Simply, it is just one of those that people are coming from different backgrounds, different departments. But also it can be competition. Maybe you have to compete for something or someone, a job, an opportunity, a person. But I think you're going to be the one who is getting this opportunity because it's meant to happen with that Wheel of Fortune. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can also put in some positive affirmations. For example, I am lucky. I am financially stable. I attract love and great relationships into my life. Now your reading continues here with the Four of Cups. Now this is a card that symbolizes that some of you might be super excited about this opportunity, whether it's in love, whether it is in your work, because you're not seeing the value in it. You might be focusing on what if scenarios, what if my life, what if my job, what if my partner, my relationship would be this or that, as opposed to seeing the value. Because some of you focusing on what went wrong in the past, but this time it's coming from the universe, right? We talked here about that you're going to be at the right time, at the right place. So be open to opportunities. That's what I can tell you, because maybe it's not exactly what you dreamed about, but maybe this is what you need right now. Next card in your reading is the King of Wands, which is another court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Wands is the opposite of the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is very conservative. The King of Wands is on the other end. He is adventurous, very charismatic, likes new things, new approaches. He's the sexy king as well. Now, some of you might have to balance two sides of yours, like, you know, how conservative you are and how much risk you're willing to take this time. Now also, you might have to deal with two different personalities, right? One of them who's more reliable and the other one is more adventurous, more passionate. But also this can be a leadership opportunity, like he's the true born leader. So I think some of you will need to step into some kind of a leadership role this period of time. And when you look at that luck, the Wheel of Fortune and that Nine of Pentacles, some of you might also win some money this time. Now for this spot, we have here for you the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands is the divine counterpart of the King of Wands. They are very similar, like new approaches, very witty, fun to be around, and you know, she also beautiful, the sexy king and the sexy queen, as I would say. So there might be here divine counterparts of each other, a power couple or a power partnership in some shape or form. Now also, she is great to manifest things. So very important for you to be positive, because whatever she wants, she can get it. And also you have here something new opening for you with this Four of Wands. The doors are opening. It can be a new relationship, a new work, something new, fresh, where you feel home as well. Some of you might be working from home, or some of you might be buying or selling a home as well. There might be here a partnership between 3 people as well. Bottom of the deck, you have this beautiful 10 of Cups, which is happiness coming into your life after some difficulties. This is a perfect relationship, the perfect partnership, the perfect job, where you feel home and where you feel very, very happy. Beautiful, beautiful energies. So from this deck, we do have here the Phoenix for you. Rising from the ashes, new career, ambition, rebuild, inspire, spotlight, fire within. Obviously, you have a lot of passionate energies here with that King and Queen of Wands. But also this shows that you're rising to the top like a phoenix and you're starting something new, and all eyes are going to be on you. And you have here the cosmic cycle. Wheels are turning, good luck, take risks, another phase, looking up, cash flow. Well, you remember the Wheel of Fortune? So practically, you have here 2 cards that are the same. You have double Wheel of Fortune, double the luck. So there's definitely something fated coming into your life. This is the time for you to take risks. Obviously, you have to be comfortable with it. But also, this shows that you know, you're going to be able to achieve something great. Things are looking up for you, and this will be a very, very lucky time. So you should definitely put in the comments that I am extremely lucky. And you also have float away, winds of change blow, lofty goals, in the clouds, drifting, hot air quest. So change is definitely coming to you, because you know the Wheel of Fortune and the wheels are turning are a sign of change, and that kind of confirms. I think what's really important for you to stay on the ground. Don't get too high. Don't be overconfident when this card comes up. Be realistic. You do have here also the loss card. So I think what's really important for you to kind of balance in terms of how much risk you're taking, because you know you can kind of see they're playing cards. So if you gamble, you might have some lucky times, but also you might need to watch whether you will lose or not, and you have to be responsible the way you do it. Again, it might be that some of you have went through some loss in the past as well that's still impacting you, so definitely be responsible in terms of how much risk you're taking, but you have very good cards here. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again